Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a plan with me. As you all know, for anyone who is new watching me, hi, thank you for stopping by. I try to do on my off days a little daily plan with me, especially if I don't do a weekly setup, which I didn't do. I didn't get around to it this week, but hopefully for next week I'll be on track. But I did want to show you all my new setup in terms of the dailies. Just to catch you up really quickly, this is my first time using a one subject notebook. This is from Pen+Gear from Walmart. It cost about $1 something or $2 something, I believe. I've got it so long ago, and I got like 3 of them at the same time. I am choosing to plan out of this for this month. This is my first time. My objective in planning is like basically just making it where I can plan in different things and just try out a lot of different things at a very low cost. I really wanted to buy the Hobonichi Cousin, and so I was trying to recreate, in a sense, that feel and add everything in it that I needed to. So, first, I will start by saying this is my first time doing it this way. And it is a lot of bumps, I'm realizing. I don't mind the spiral because I feel it's more secure. However, the more I start putting stuff in, I'm not sure that I will be able to make another month in it. Even though I probably will have enough, definitely enough pages, just in terms of like keeping it together, I'm not sure if it'll last. So I have been putting in my gratitude. On this side is my events. This week was a little bit hectic. Yesterday I had a dentist appointment, and then tomorrow I do work extra shift that I picked up, so that's there. Aside from that, my regular shifts and everything is located in the back. I always have a calendar for my work schedule, and then just another calendar for daily things that is coming up that I need. And I'm trying to now, I do have like a master calendar. I'd say it's like a master one. And I'm trying to only add in week by week on this one that's in my planner, that's in my actual planner, just so I have like less scratch outs and stuff like that. So that's what I plan on doing. This week, I think so far, granted today is just Thursday, my week typically ends on a Sunday because I'm a Monday start. But one of the things that I'm majorly excited about and grateful for this week is yesterday it was less cicadas. My son was not able to go to summer school yesterday and today because of the fear of cicadas. He went yesterday. I spoke with the teacher today. They went outside for recess on Tuesday. One got on him and he freaked out. I do have special needs kids. Not that that has anything to do with it, because I am very much afraid of them. I have been severely struggling with them and a little bit embarrassed about it, which is weird because as a licensed counselor, you know, I normalize so many things and I validate so many things, but I realize when it comes to my own self with certain things, I am very embarrassed or just shut off in terms of sharing with people because sometimes I feel like it's so silly. But my fear of like anything that crawls, definitely these cicadas have been very, very extreme. And when I say extreme, I mean extreme. You probably hear them now in the background because I have the window open, but the screen is shut, the window is open. But my heart, my thoughts, and my prayers go out to anyone that is struggling. I was talking to a girl at work who had no idea how I felt about them, but she felt comfortable enough to share with me the struggles that she's been having with them. So if you do have them where you are, my heart really goes out because it's hard out here. It's difficult. It is more than a task. When I tell you my body is literally sore from anxiety and tensing up and being in fight or flight every time I walk out or leave. It's just been very difficult. And I think it's validating and normalizing things when you talk about it, because sometimes that's what prevents people from sharing, is because it's not validated or it's not normalized. It's more like a, oh, you have a problem or something like that. But you are validated in how you feel, because it's difficult. It's difficult. So moving along, that is something I'm extremely, extremely grateful for. Extremely is my mother's help through this. Definitely a couple of my coworkers have been extremely helpful for me during this time. And God, first and foremost, because yesterday when I came in, it wasn't as bad as it normally is. Normally I work at night, so when I come in late at night, I mean, it's like an attack trying to get to the door. They are literally everywhere. So really, 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 really grateful to God for that. I think I said thank you Jesus like 50 times in a row when I got in last night. I have been tracking here. As you can see, that means I didn't have any lunch there. I did not do, this is my grocery list. I just need to put some stickers up there. I did not really finish this, and I'm actually doing takeout today. Even though I don't want to, I'm doing it because it's like self-care. Ooh, the sun just went out. The sun just went down a little. It's definitely self-care for me, and that's what I'm marking it under in my budget, whatever I spend tonight for dinner, because my body and my mind needs a rest. And today's my off day. I won't have another off day until Saturday because I'm working extra tomorrow. So initially at the beginning of the week when I went to set this up, I really didn't know what I wanted. I'm hopefully going to narrow down today my meal plan for that next week, so that way I can effectively like plan out what I have in my refrigerator and on my shelves in order to try to use them. So that is why this is incomplete. I do have my staple items that I pretty much get every week. And this is, I can add turkey, ground turkey over here. What I've been doing lately with ground turkey, and maybe I'll do like a little like frugal series, because I have been watching quite a few frugal videos. Clearly this is a daily plan and chat because I am definitely chatting. But I have been watching quite a few frugal videos and just trying to get more serious with my finances in terms of like saving, to be able to have to save, and just that financial freedom. So I've been watching frugal videos to see what it is that I can be doing to help me save more money. And one of my friends at work first introduced the idea of cooking up ground turkey and like mixing with eggs or rice or whatever you want to add in it. And I've been loving it. My kids have been loving it. And my son is an extremely picky eater, but he's been loving it. And it's a lot cheaper than buying turkey sausage, as I have been doing like Johnsonville and different things like that. This lasts me for a whole week, not only for me, but also for my kids. And it is yummy. It's easy. I can prepare it at the beginning of the week and have it throughout the week and not have to worry about it. So I think I might do like a little series, or even like things that I can make with one thing, like different dishes, because ground turkey I use quite a bit, and I just want to start exploring what else I can add or make with it. So this is down. I'm current on that. Let's see. Next section is the move. So my fitness or movement section is not good. I have not been able to do any workouts or anything. I am hoping to do one today, at least for 10 minutes. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do the walking. Like I said, my body is so, it probably sounds like unreal, the way I've been running and tensing up in terms of, the way I've been running and like tensing up when it comes to running from these bugs. And my ankles, to the point where my ankles, I have joint issues anyway, Well, one of my ankles is really bad, and I'm not sure if I will be able to do like a walking 10-minute exercise, which is what my goal was to do at least 3 or 4 times this week. Clearly that hasn't happened yet. So if I can't do that, then I might try to do like a stretching or something like that that is a lot less strenuous. Even if it's like chair exercises, I just need to do something. As you can see, today my sleep was, well, last night my sleep was 4 hours and 10 minutes. I normally average 4 hours. If it's really bad, it's 3 hours or 3.5. My goal is 5.5, even though for some people that is not a goal at all, but it is for me. I have not been meeting my step goals either, which is 8,000 a day. I haven't been meeting that. It's difficult because I work pretty much sitting down the majority of the time, and it's just hard. My exercise normally is higher than this, at least 5 or 7 minutes, because I try to walk from one parking lot to the other to get to work, and that helps me get in some steps. But obviously the bugs, I haven't been able to. So next week I am hoping to do better, and that's the reason why I like having these back to back like this, because it's an easy way for me to see what it is that's going on. So hopefully that gets better in terms of, my budget, so to speak, or what I'm trying to do. I hope that I can meet these. I haven't eaten, well, yes, I have. I was going to say I haven't eaten out as much as I thought I would have, but I have. And I've been keeping just my bills on here so I can keep track of what I pay for bills. And then here is where I do like my expense tracking and how I try to manage my budgeting. So today I will eat out, so I know it'll be something for that, but that will be under my self-care. So typically what I do, aside from just this tracking, I separate what I pay for prescriptions, co-pays, and self-care. And then that way at the end, I really need to get into my yearly one to rearrange some numbers as to how I change like my sinking funds and just savings in general. But I like to keep it here, and then at the end I kind of tally up each section, which is gas, groceries, personal, which is anything that involves me, my kids, household, miscellaneous, and what's the other one? Miscellaneous, household, personal, gas. Gosh, I'm missing one. It's at the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. I'll have to just turn around and look on this sheet. Household, kids, gas, personal, eating out. The huge one. How could I forget that one? Eating out. So these is what I always track, because at the end of the year, this is my first time doing a full year one. So at the end of the year, I want to know how much I spent on groceries for that year. I think that will give me a much better outlook as to what I am trying to reach next year. Like me doing realistic like budgeting and goals for next year. So I want to see at the end, like what am I eating out on each year, each month? Like what is costing what each month? And that's important to me. So I have that. I can check off a couple of things on here, because this I got from Pinterest. It is my 30 days of mental health challenge, and I did compliment someone, so I can do that one. It was a couple of things that I did. I watched a silly video. I pretty much always do that on YouTube. Sometimes they have really funny ones, or I have a couple of friends that always send something. So I did that. I did say no to something, which is one of the things is today. I said no to cooking, and that was for a good cause for myself. I did take 10 minutes to read, so that is good. So far, I feel like I may be able to actually fill this up and reach some of the things. It's some things that I don't think I will be able to meet, like let's see, go to bed 30 minutes earlier. That would be a huge struggle for me. Do something outside, it's no way I'm doing that. Schedule a game night. So it's some things I just won't be able to do. But it does give me the thought to try to create my own for maybe next month. Maybe I'll try to play around. I want to get better with the computer in terms of being able to create different things. So maybe even if I can't, I'll do like my own circles or squares. Maybe I'll do squares or circles because I do have a stencil, and just create my own for next. Maybe that's what I should do. Let me get a Post-it. See, this is where Post-its come in. I like doing create monthly self-care challenge. Yeah, I love, like, maybe I'll put this here. So this is like a good reminder for me. I like being able to create my own things. So that is something that I want to be able to do. Because I feel like when you can create your own, it's pretty much to what you need it to be. And it's more, you're more apt to use it then. So here I haven't, well, yes I have. Let me not say that. I was going to say I haven't really done anything. One thing I can say I do pretty much every day is sweep. I sweep every day. So that is something that I definitely do. I'll probably get up to a few of these today. And my purpose in doing this is to see how I can break up or have days where I just clean certain things. But this will give me a good view, having a whole monthly view of what is going on. So I'm excited about that. I haven't really gotten to a lot of these. I did do this one. And even if I go back and I don't necessarily do it each day, I'll go back. So today I may be able to do a couple of these and also do like some thoughts surrounding it. Okay, so this is my new layout, which is why we're here to start with. So I'll flip it this way so you can see. What I did was I just put no huge decorations. I just put washi tape and work, like the days. So let me get into it. So what I did was I set up this in terms of 3 priority things to do, 3 priority work things. I put 3 on the other ones because I knew the 8th is a Saturday and I wasn't sure how things were gonna go, and I figured I'd have much more of a list here. And I was thinking maybe I was just doing a little bit too much, putting 3, or putting too much stress on myself. So I decided to like scale back on that. So my initial goal is to, 1, start understanding what's priority, what's important to me, and what I need to do. So the 3 priority is, if I get nothing else done, what can it? And a lot of what I need to do that I mess up on is answering emails, making calls, setting up appointments. And so that gets pushed on the back burner because I'm either trying to do 80 different things at one time in the house before I leave, and still not being productive because I'm not sticking to one thing. So that is why I have priority for that. Also priority for work. And then what am I doing to complete my AM routine, PM, and then this box is for anything extra, whether it's just any extra to-dos that I feel like I need to jot down, or any brain dump type of things. So let me show you all the other days that I started with. So Monday, I pretty much, well, this was a Saturday actually. So the 3rd starts the Monday is when this week started. But because I just went ahead and did the numbering for the months, I decided to add in the 1st and the 2nd. So 1st and the 2nd, essentially, this is what I want my AM goals to look like. My AM and PM goals to look like. Time with God for 10 minutes. And I start sectioning things out and timing it, because I can set a timer for it. I'm more effective, and it helps me concentrate more on just that task and nothing else. Because like I said, I will do 5 things at one time and still not get anywhere. So time with God is important. My vitamins is important. Working out at least 10 minutes. 5 minutes to sit absolutely still and do nothing. And then get my clothes ready for the next day. PM is green tea, journaling, taking my medication, vitamins, and prayer. So I'm trying to be more consistent with my pain medication to see if I will get a better result, because my pain in my joints have increased, and I've been in a few more flare-ups than I'm used to. So I want to try to make sure and see if that plays a factor. I don't like taking medicine, but because now I'm not really taking care of my body and exercising the best way I can, that's what I'm left with. So, and then here is just extra. So that is the goal. Even if I drink green tea while I'm at work, it's still kind of in the PM because I work PM. But however I can get it done, I really do want to get it done. And I want to stick with this and not go all over the place or all over the board with it, because I want to be as efficient as I can. And so that is what's going to take some time. So today, oh gosh, I bent it. So today, so after all that chit chat, we finally get to today. So I have to call my son's school, which I did already. Rest, I'm going to see if I have a sticker, all while I'm still trying to utilize my stickers. I don't work, so that is nothing. So I have that. I do want to budget. I don't know if they have it here. This is my first time looking at this. Like all the stickers that so they do have do budget. And then I guess when I run out of the do budget ones, this is Agenda 52, home planning and payday one. I guess when I run out of the do budget, which this is a whole sheet of them, then I'll get back to, I'll put like the $ for budget. But I'm really, again, like you'll hear me consistently say over and over and over and over and over again, that I need to, and I could actually put that for Saturday too, because I know that's what I want to do for Saturday. Saturday is the 8th, so I will put do budget for Saturday. I'll actually put it here because Saturday I should have 3 priorities. I'm off work, so that'll be easy to have the 3 priorities. So budgeting is one for me today. And I also need to clean. I will put water. I actually have a plant that is surprisingly still alive that my daughter gave me for Mother's Day from school. And that is surprisingly still alive. Saturday, I also need to Those things are so loud. Saturday, I also need to grocery shop. So I will put that there. I'm not working, so I can scratch that out. So you'll if you are somebody that is new that is watching me, you will always hear me say, I was supposed to do laundry today. I still may make a move for it. I might can, you know. Let me make a move for it. You will always hear me say that I'm trying to use up my functional stickers. And that's what I am, because I feel like I have them. Normally when I get a sticker pack, let me know if you all do this. Normally when I get a sticker pack, I typically get it for a specific reason. So normally I get it because they have something that's like key. Like if it's a girls one, they have like certain stickers around girls, and that's why I normally get it. But let me put this down because I really do need to do laundry, and I still have time to put a load in or two. So I'll put that down. So I will always try to use my functional stickers first to see if I can get everything completed. And I do, you know, why not use these? I think this would be fun. So let's see. Let me try to do the time from maybe I'll do from 12 to, I was gonna say there's no way they have these together. Maybe I will do, just for some fun, put these here. And this is the reason why I want to start doing full on daily pages myself again, and being a lot more structured with them to get a chance to play around with some things. So like right now it's 12:07, so I'm filming, and then hopefully I'll post right after, and then I can fill in what else I did, because this is a good time. My daughter will be getting from school lunch with kids, school drop off. And so I know during that 1 o'clock hour, I will be pretty much getting them settled and things like that. And then I can go into what I want to add here. So AM time with God. And what I should do is pre-fill these in so that I know. Clothes ready for next day. I hate the sound of those things. I don't know if you all can hear them. Workout, 5-minute sit still. I do want to watch shows. I do like to catch up and watch some shows. And so maybe for like during the 3 o'clock hour, I can put some cleaning, because I think I do need to clean. So maybe I'll put like the 4 o'clock hour, because sometimes it takes me a while, I don't know about you all, to iron. And I try to iron. This week I did not iron my clothes. I was not prepared at all, so it was horrible. I was pretty much doing everything, ironing each day for work, which was difficult and inconvenient. So maybe the 3 o'clock hour, throughout that hour in increments, I'll focus on cleaning a few things. And then 4 o'clock, I'll start my ironing, at least for myself. And then 2 o'clock, I can decide like what I want to do during 2 o'clock. Maybe during 2 o'clock hour will be laundry. So that is what I am shooting for. I love these functional stickers. I love them, love them, love them. I got these from Amazon. I love them. They're small. They always fit in the different planners that I have. And maybe I'll use this again tomorrow. If I do a plan with me tomorrow, trust me, it'll be a lot quicker than this. I know some of you all have probably already fast forwarded me, you know, saying that I am rambling on too much. Take medication and then vitamins. Vitamins is important to me because I take some pretty important ones. I always say that's good for me. So like adding them on is important. So yeah, that is my planning for today. And so far, I've already done a couple things on here. So far I've already called my son to school, and I am filming right now. So hopefully I can stay with this. And this fits so perfect in that little box. I was thinking about going even smaller next month for a book, and who knows, these little things might work. So yeah, that is my plan for me today. That was extremely long. I hope you all enjoyed it a little bit. Thank you to anybody that has watched to the very end. I super appreciate it. I will always try to mark down below, and I'm thinking I need to like write all this stuff down of the videos that I want to do, because I get some really, really good items from Amazon. And I never got a chance to show you all my kids' teachers' gifts that I got, but I will try to always mark or attach everything down below. I am affiliated with Amazon. I know I have to mention that in the video. So if you click on the link or anything like that or purchase it, you know, I'm affiliated with them. But I think a lot of the things that I get is really nice. So I wanted to share that with you all too. So yeah, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I will see you all in the next one.